What's good? It's your boy T,
Yo, it's Wit,
and this is
the Born to Blend podcast.
9th episode. Always ready.
Was born ready.
Huh?
I was born ready.
Hey, okay. I like the confidence. We about to knock this out. We're not gonna be here all night. I'm already tired.
It's late. We gotta stop.
We gotta stop. So I keep telling Whitney I hate doing these podcasts late at night because I'll be on camera looking sleepy.
But I feel like right now
I be sounding tired.
it just feels like it's the only time we could do it.
I know. Y'all let us know how y'all feel because the reason we don't do it during the day, the kids make too much noise.
They do. Like even though we tell them to go upstairs, it's
They gonna
still
come
loud and
But maybe that's what the people want. Like they want the real life.
The real.
They want the authentic.
And I know if we tell them to stay up there, one of them is gonna come down.
I might be okay with that because what I can't do is keep doing these late midnight podcasts.
It is about to be midnight.
These midnight podcasts, my voice is gone. You know what I'm saying?
The energy.
During the day, I sound like Barack. At night,
What you sound like at night?
At night, I sound like Killer Mike. I don't know, somebody big. You know, I don't know.
I like your voice.
Okay. Hold on now. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited. So we're going to start off, as always.
Tease thought of the week.
Dun, dun, dun. Brought to you by... Nobody. My thought of the week will be...
Let it out, King.
Stick to your commitments, man. You got to stick to your commitments.
Okay. Give us an example.
Example, we committed to doing this podcast, so we got to do it.
Gotta follow through.
Gotta follow through. Whether we tired, don't feel like doing it, if we beefing, still gotta do it. Still gotta do it.
Why would we be beefing?
I don't know. It's a lot of reasons we could be beefing. One of the reasons is our topic today. We can talk about it. But,
True.
you know, we'll get to that later. Let's do a little recap first. We're about to knock all this out. We're keeping this podcast under 30 minutes. Recap this last week. What do we do? You was busy today.
I was doing my nails. Got my nails done by me. Even though the nail shop is open, I'm not going yet.
Yeah.
It's still a little too early.
So you doing them yourself?
Y'all can go, but I'm staying home and I'll just keep doing my own.
I feel you. That wasn't even what I was referring to though. Glad you got your nails done. Had our whole house smelling like a nail shop.
Yeah, it stink.
But you got a little surprise that you got a bike today.
Biker gang.
Salute.
Look, now I'm a part of the biker gang.
Yeah.
What else do I need to qualify?
I don't know if we let girls
to be a part of the biker gang. What do I need? I got me a bike. I'm gonna ride it.
I might let you in. I think I'll let you in.
Let's give it a test tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna go on a little 10 mile ride tomorrow. See what your time like. See if you qualify. We went riding on the strip the other day. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. We rented out the ones from downtown.
Yeah.
It was fun. I think everyone should do it here in Vegas.
You should.
We did it during the day though. It was hot.
It was hella hot.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people doing it lately, and they've been doing it at night. I think that's smart.
It is smart, but if you renting those bikes, they be going at night.
That's true.
So.
And
we got our own bikes now. We could just take our bikes.
I'm sure it just looked way more prettier at night with the lights. You know.
True.
So maybe we should
circle back, do it again at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you live in Vegas, I suggest you do the bike ride on the strip while you can before the strip is backpacked.
Mm-hmm.
If the strip gets backpacked, though, I don't know. You saw what they said about all the
what?
the clubs are gonna be closed until August 2021.
That's crazy.
That's wild. I never thought I would see that.
I could see it, but then I can't. Only because I know it's thousands of people in a club,
Hmm.
right? So how are they supposed to keep that clean?
If it was open,
Right.
yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Everybody's in everybody's space.
I would think they wouldn't really care though, unless they are afraid they're gonna get sued if somebody gets sick in their
Maybe
club
they
or
just
something.
care about the people rather than the
Really?
money.
But really, I doubt that's the reason why.
I
But
don't know. I feel bad for the, what do you call them? The bottle girls, the bartenders.
all the bottle girls, all the ones that fronted on me back in the day, look at them now. No, I'm just playing.
No, that's definitely
playing.
gonna be a big adjustment for them money wise.
Bartenders, bottle girls, especially if you worked at like a Dre's or something. Think about the money he was pulling in.
Yeah.
Hopefully they got backup plans.
Hopefully they save.
True.
I mean, I can't talk for everybody, but I know it's hard to save.
It's hard to save money. You know how disciplined you got to be to save money?
Very disciplined, and that's hard. It's hard for me. I don't know about you.
I mean, we be spending it together most of the time. So, what else have we done this week? We did our second drive-by yesterday.
Whoop, whoop.
Our friend graduated college. Shout out to Ashley.
Yay! She got her bachelor's degree.
Hmm. Salute.
So we did a surprise drive-by. It was cute. She did the ugly cry.
She cried the whole time. I think with the drive-bys, like on the first surprise when you're going by, they're supposed to like, oh my God, start crying.
Mm-hmm.
But normally once you hit the
When you
U and
drive
come
back,
back on the second,
You
I
stop.
I think they, but Ashley was crying the whole time.
She did. It was cute.
She was crying the whole time.
I'm glad we pulled off these surprises though.
I know. It take a lot of coordination for these drive-bys.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? People show up on time for the drive-bys.
I know.
But if it was a party, everybody'd be 2 hours late.
That's funny.
But
But honestly, I wish we could have celebrated though. This weekend would have been popping.
yeah, this would have been a good weekend. I don't know when we'll be able to
Get back to that.
get back to the parties and kicking it like that. A lot of people doing it already. I'm just
They
not
are.
ready. I'm not ready yet. I've been invited to a
I
few
mean, I feel parties.
functions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not there yet.
Mm-mm.
Sorry guys.
We're not even around our families like that. So why would we go to another
know.
party?
Yeah. True. But we also still believe what the news and government tells
Yeah.
us. Some people
A lot of
don't
people
believe
don't.
it. Yeah.
Who
To
knows?
each its own. You can't control nobody.
Excuse me if I'm talking with a list. I got my retainers in. I should have took it out.
That's a disclaimer. You can
Yeah.
take it out right now.
No, I don't want the people to see.
Just sit it on the table like you always do.
No. That's so true. I just leave it on the table. Oh my gosh.
Paid all that money for the braces that you don't care about.
What you mean I don't care about? I wear my retainers.
No, you wear it like half the day,
I do. And I only wear my top ones.
and you lose it like every few months. You don't wear the
No.
bottom one at all.
I don't. I'm gonna start wearing it though. I'm gonna start wearing it just for you
You don't care.
to get your money's worth.
You don't care. Beg me to get braces.
Thank you. Thank
Well-
you for getting it for me.
You're welcome. Your dad owe me some money.
I know he should have been got it for me.
But besides that, we ain't been doing much.
I've been busy making egg rolls.
Okay, making some little extra
No,
bread.
I've been doing egg rolls for my dad's job and immediate families.
Mhm.
But this time I decided to post it on social media.
Mhm.
I mean, I did post it on social media once or twice before, right?
Yeah.
Like last year. But this time, I got a lot of orders.
You did.
It's a lot of work though.
I feel like you was making egg rolls all night.
I was, and then the next day frying it, smelling like grease.
Whole house smell like oil. And
Fried grease.
I knocked out like 15 on myself though. I'm good for at least 15. They was fire though. I
think next time you owe me by helping me roll them.
I think if I start helping though, people gonna stop ordering.
Why?
It's just not gonna be the same.
You don't got that touch.
Yeah, I don't got that touch. I'm gonna mess up the process. Like, so that's why I just let you do it. I'm here for moral support, you know.
Yeah, you gotta stay downstairs with me.
Yeah. But it's crazy. You can really run any business now.
Yeah.
With just like a little bit of talent, with social media. You can do anything.
The sky's the limit.
I mean, that's how. All you gotta do is put up one post. Hey, I'm selling egg rolls.
And then after, what was it, late night, I got a few people hitting me up asking, do I still have some, or when is the next time I'm gonna make some? And I really don't know when the next time is, because it's a lot of work. No, I really feel like it drained me off one day of work.
Man, that's how you know you don't work. One day of work, you drain.
I have random people hitting me up. How you feel about that? Like random guys. Am I supposed to say, yeah, I'm gonna sell it to you?
So what to them? No,
The egg rolls.
Hey, you know what? One day it would be interesting. Like I've always wanted to just show people. Like I'm not gonna do it because I'm a real guy. I'm a real dude. I respect the game, so I never do it. But it would be real interesting to just show people like your messages, like your,
my messages or yours?
Yours, like your DMs on like Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
It's crazy, ain't it? I show him.
Oh my god.
My DMs most of the time.
These dudes be thirsty.
I mean,
super thirsty.
But do you get mad at me or do you get mad at them?
I don't know. I'm not mad at nobody. I you know what I'm saying? I feel you. You gotta take your shot. They taking a shot. But I don't know what they be thinking gonna happen. Like, especially all the like the pimps that be hitting you, or like even the dudes that's not pimps. Like, I don't know, what do they think is gonna happen? Like,
do they think I'm gonna like just cheat on you one night?
I guess that could happen possibly. Maybe they probably hit up some wives or girls before that just cheated once or twice. But do they really think you're gonna up and leave with all 3 kids and come home, like be a prostitute for them?
It doesn't even have to be a prostitute. Like even just random guys hit me up. So do they think I'm gonna leave you?
Yeah, random guys hit you, but the pimps be more bold with it. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I do know. That's a very dangerous game.
Yeah.
That they be playing.
Because you can easily be crazy.
I could be, and I am, but I'm not. You know. They use these type of tapes against you in court, like down the line. But I remember back in the day, before I was married, before I was in a faithful relationship, I didn't really respect it when girls had relationships either. So I probably hit up a whole bunch of girls that was in relationships. This is probably my karma coming back.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have.
But now that I'm grown,
and married.
Now that I'm grown and married with kids and all that, that's a dangerous game. To be hitting up.
You just never know who the other person.
To be hitting up somebody's wife, like trying to get at them. That's a dangerous game, man.
Like I could see it both ways. Like I know guys, they're more bold to do it, right? And they probably think, okay, she looks cute, she looks good.
Is that worth losing your life over though?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm not saying I'm not like that. But I'm just saying, I know there's some husbands out there that's gonna end up shooting one of you niggas over like hitting up their girl. Like it's gonna happen eventually.
Okay, so does
And I'm
that,
sure it's already happened, but like, dog, she's not that cute. It's a million cute girls that's not married.
so what's going too far? The hard eyes or like in a picture?
It's all too far.
So
No. They can like your picture. I don't care about
you don't
that.
care about that.
No.
So do you care if I like another guy's picture?
No, I don't care about that. I don't think. I mean, it depends on what the picture is.
What do you mean?
Like, is it wrong to like a guy's picture if he naked, shirt
what's-
off,
what's
in
what's
his
considered
drawers?
naked? Because you can't post naked pictures on social media.
You right. I mean, like, no shirt.
You think that's
Flexing.
going too far?
He trying to show the abs. You know what I'm saying?
I-
He hit me with these. He hit me
I
with all
don't
of
think
these.
I don't think anything's wrong with that.
With a girl liking that?
Yeah.
If you
'cause-
married?
Yeah,
Oh, you're crazy.
I would not mind you liking a girl's picture in a bikini.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
You think I would?
I know you would. What do you
I
mean
don't
you
think
think I
so.
would?
Try
can-
it.
We can't do this podcast if you're not going to be honest. with the
I
people.
am being honest. I don't think I would be mad.
You would definitely be mad.
Nah, I don't think so.
Whitney, if I go right now and find a girl that we both know, I'm not talking about no celebrity.
Okay, so what's the difference? So you think if they're a celebrity, right?
Right.
I can like his.
The like
I can
rule-
like Trey Songz.
The like rules are definitely different for celebrities.
Okay. What about somebody we're both cool with? Like my cousin's cousin or something.
Like
My cousin's husband.
If he on there with his shirt off, why would you be like? I don't know. Understand why you would ever want to like that?
I
just
don't
can't
see
see
nothing
it.
wrong with that.
I can't see it. I can't see it. That'd be awkward.
Nah.
That'd be like me liking your cousin pic if she was like on there.
So
with
is
her
it
shirt
okay? Is it okay if my cousin's husband and my cousin was in the picture?
off? Yeah. If they taking a picture together, like a couple, like they on the beach, that's straight. There's nothing wrong with that.
So I can't like a random guy's picture now with his shirt
You
off. With his
Stop
shirt
acting
off.
like you have in the past.
No, I'm just saying in general, or from now on,
I mean, you haven't.
or for the future.
Would you?
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with this, so yeah, I probably would.
Wow.
I don't think I would be mad at you for liking another female's.
You don't. Guess what though? Because I know you so well, you don't have to think. I can tell you the answer. I know the answer. I don't gotta think about it. I already know you would.
Okay.
But I mean,
And if
I
if-
guess
if to
there's a
say-
lot.
If to say I did like it, what would you do?
This could be a 3-hour conversation. But
What would you do? You would just be mad and then
I mean, what would you do
I go unlike the
if your son was
picture.
at home crying all alone on the bathroom? 'Cause you know what I'm saying?
Like, how do you end this little beef fight?
It wouldn't be a beef or fight. It depends
So
on who
what
the
do you
dude
call
is.
it?
I think every married person, they look at the other person first. Like, it depends on who it is.
Mhm.
That's all I can say. Is that insecure?
It might be because if
I'm just
I
on here
would-
keeping it real.
I'm not leaving you for them just because I like their picture.
I'm not worried about that. It's the
So-
principle. Because I think that's the type of energy that would make a dude feel comfortable DMing you. Because
So I'm giving like the green light.
green light. That's the raw wave green light. That's the green light.
No, I could see that, but then I don't see nothing wrong with double tapping.
He don't either. That's the problem. He don't either. That's the problem. I'm really shocked by you. You don't get it?
I get it, but then I don't get
And
it.
you don't hear lying,
'Cause
I
it's-
feel like.
I'm
you
not.
don't be, cause
I
you don't be
don't.
liking dudes' pics like that.
I don't.
I mean, I don't look.
But
But
then, okay, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. Just because I don't do it, don't mean I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but when you tell the people that you don't see nothing wrong with it,
okay,
they gonna think you do it. It's a
No.
lot of stuff I don't see nothing wrong with.
that's not the case.
I don't see nothing wrong with a lot of stuff. I don't see nothing wrong with. I'm not.
Don't go there. Do not go there.
I don't see nothing wrong with having two families, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do it.
You do see something wrong with that, so don't go there. It's not you lying to the people.
I mean, if everything works out, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Nah, that's not the case.
But yeah, no. Let's
Move on.
yeah. Let's move on. Let's get it off of us. Let's just talk about social media
In general.
Right.
Being married with social media, right?
Right. Being married with social media. We kind of already talked about what's appropriate, what's not appropriate.
Mm-hmm. What about?
We talked about liking other people's stuff, but what about stuff that we post? Like, what would not be appropriate for in a married relationship to
Well, I
post?
think most of the pictures that I post you think is not appropriate, even though you're the one taking the picture and I tell you I'm about to post this. You're that meme that I showed you the other day.
What did that meme say?
I gotta go to it.
You gotta find that and add it on here.
You're exactly that meme.
What did it
Because I
say?
show you most of the pictures that I'm going to post and you tell me it's fine. Right here. Read it to the people.
You read it.
Now I'm just posting.
Now you don't want to read out loud?
Don't do me. I can read.
So read it.
Nah, but no, because I feel like I
Now
have
you
a
don't want to
list
read
right
out
now.
loud. She can't read. You was that kid in class?
Don't do me. You know I can.
You was that kid in class? Hey, did y'all used to do like popcorn reading and somebody call on you?
Yeah.
Whitney! And everybody started laughing.
Dog,
Oh,
that
man,
was funny.
you was that kid. That's funny. I didn't know you was that kid. When I married you, you should have told me that. You should have told me
Oh,
that
my
before. Read it. You thought I was gonna stop asking you to read it.
Nah, we done.
Oh man, we didn't read it out loud. Oh, that's
Nah,
funny.
I'm about to take my returns off just to read it for you. No, but it's this meme where it says, "This is how it should be." That instinct. Baby, stop.
Oh, I wish we went to school together.
No, it says.
She can't read.
Let me read it. You're not giving me
No,
no
go
chance
ahead,
to
go
read
ahead,
it.
go ahead.
It says, "This is how it should be." That insecure lane, right? And it says, "My girl right here," and that's you, where you're taking the picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says, "I gotta do all this, hype her up, and then secretly report it once she posts it." That's you. As soon as I post it,
I'll
after
report your
you,
pics.
after you giving it the okay, you always gotta say something about it.
If it's too much body out, you know.
What's too much body? What's
Oh
the
my
difference
God.
of me being in a bikini,
We
right?
don't even have time for this podcast.
Being in a bikini and then wearing like a crop top and something.
That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference.
But I've been wearing a crop top before I met you. Right?
True, but you wasn't married before you met me.
I see where you're going there.
See, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to get in shape. You gonna
That's
make me do
not
all this
it.
work just to prove my point. I'm gonna have to get in shape, get some abs,
That's not it.
just so I can walk around and take pics. You know what I'm saying? For no reason.
Go ahead. But that's not it. So
I don't hate on most of your pics though. I don't have no problem with most of your pics. You out here telling the people that I don't like your pics. What's wrong with most of the pics you post? You're not even showing nothing off like that.
Okay, so to you, what's a little too much to post for me or girls in general? Because you be like Andrea's picture all the time.
Whoa. She don't got nothing to do with this. She don't got nothing to do with this.
All the time, y'all.
I don't want you to speak her name in that type of that tone, that energy. I don't like the way. I don't think it all depends on the context. There's nothing wrong with you posting a pic in a bikini when we on vacation on the beach. Now, if you standing by the front door in a two-piece,
that's different.
if you standing by the front door in a two-piece, that's different. I remember the time we went to that park.
Look, I didn't post it though. I posted
We
on
took
my
the kids
story.
to a water park one time, and Whitney had the two-piece on underneath her clothes, trying to take a pic at the water park.
You took it from me.
I know you look crazy though, and I told you look crazy the whole time
And you
we
still
were there.
took it from me.
I mean, I don't know if we probably way off track, but still.
Nah. Okay. Skip that.
So
then.
what's not appropriate? Is there anything you see that's not appropriate on social media for married couples?
Definitely, like lingerie pictures are not appropriate.
What's the difference between lingerie and a bikini? Nah, go ahead. What else?
Well, no. When I post my pictures in bikinis, I'm at the pool or at the beach or something.
Okay.
So I don't see nothing wrong.
And you
with
feel like
that.
your followers need to see your body?
No, but
But what?
no.
Because I don't want to get into the deeper meaning of why y'all got to post all these pics showing your body.
What's the deeper meaning? Go there.
I'm not trying to go there. I'm not trying to go there.
I ain't either, but that's on you.
I do think though that social media does affect relationships and marriages. I don't really care. You know what's sad? And this is probably gonna sound wrong or mean. Relationships and marriages are two different things to me.
Okay, yeah. You're right on that.
Because relationships, and this is why I do think, and this is another episode, they're not the same because relationships, you always got a way out. I always feel like...
So it's okay to cheat
No.
in your relationship?
I didn't... Why are you bringing up the word cheat?
So,
I didn't say nothing about cheating.
what's a
I'm
way
just
out
saying-
mean?
I'm just saying it's different. Like, this is why I think people should go to marriage counseling before they get married
Mm-hmm.
and not... I mean, you should still go once you're married,
Mm-hmm.
but if you go before, right, and y'all put it all on the table and get pissed off at each other, you can break up for 2 weeks and then get back together. Like, that's what I mean, you got a way out.
Okay.
Once you married, we can't break up for 2 weeks
Nah,
and then just come
you
back
can't.
together. Yeah. And then, like, if you believe in marriage like you should, then you don't really want to get divorced.
Right.
So you got to go through every single possible solution before ever thinking about divorce.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in a relationship, you don't got to do all that. Like, you make me
Yeah,
mad,
you do got a point.
and like I'm out. I see you. I mean, I might hit you up next week. Or
So basically, you're saying you
the
can
level of commitment is different.
get with social media.
No,
When you're in a relationship.
well, I'm saying the rules are different. I think with social media,
if you're in a relationship.
if you're in a relationship
rather
compared
than,
to if you're married.
Okay.
Like, I would let some wild DMs go if I was just in a relationship.
You what? You would do that to me?
Not to you, but I'm saying if I was talking to not to you, no, not to you. But if anybody else though, if it was somebody else, I might take that chance. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna let this DM fly. But once you married, it's a different game. Even though I'm sure there's married niggas out here still talking crazy.
Well, so going back to like talking to people or sending DMs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I considered him my friend?
He's not your friend.
So you're not trying to let me talk. What if I considered him my friend, or what if I knew him before we got together, and he hit me up? He finally got social media. He hit me up. Would you be mad?
I think would I be mad is not the right question. Because nothing really gonna make me mad. I'm not worried about
Okay.
none of these things. But is it right?
Okay, is it right for him to
No.
hit me up?
Hitting you up about what? What y'all got to talk about?
I guess that goes back to another episode too. Like, is it okay to have
Friends of the opposite sex. Yeah. And you know my stance. I don't really think. I'm letting all the ladies know. None of these guys want to be just your friend. Especially if you look good. He don't want to be your friend, ma.
Okay, he might
got
think
enough
I'm
friends.
ugly in his eyes.
Nah,
You don't know that.
never. Any girl that think, if you're a single girl, you should try this. Any girl that think a guy is really
Just want to be friends.
just want to be friends, besties. I knew him since middle school. That's my best friend. That dude. Tell him to come through one night just to hang out, and when he get there, be in like some lingerie or something and watch what happens. See how quickly he turned from your best friend to trying to take something down. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, he's not your friend. I don't believe in the whole guy friend thing. What you think?
I think it could be either or, because like I said, what if we was really friends back in middle school and we haven't talked for a while?
I mean, if he hit you up though, just to say what's up, how you been, that ain't the worst thing in the world.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like he's giving me hard eyes or like.
But that's what's coming next. Trust
So,
me.
so then no, then right?
Trust me, that's what's coming next.
So basically, you think every guy just wanna get at the girl if they're in their DMs?
9 times out of 10, yes. But yeah, I think we definitely got to do a second part episode
On
to this.
that, yeah.
Because
Well,
I got a lot of stuff I didn't even get to about social media. I think you got to break it into different parts.
okay.
Just the whole what
Liking
pictures you can like and shouldn't
Or
like.
posts,
What posts you should like and shouldn't
or
like.
what post you post.
Yeah, what's appropriate to post.
Yeah.
What's appropriate in the DMs.
And do you are you gonna be mad at the guy for being in my DMs? Like, are you never gonna be cool with him?
And then, you know what's not fair about this episode? I feel like there's been a lot of questions towards me. How would you feel if girls in my DM?
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if you weren't entertaining them back.
Oh my god.
So I'm supposed to be mad if a girl just hit you up and be like, "Damn, you sexy." I'm supposed to be mad at that. I would be like, "Dang, she bold. That's it."
That's it? Oh my god. Yeah.
Like I would.
Whitney. Alright.
I would go in.
This has been a good
For a
episode.
little.
It's been a good episode. We gotta continue this on the next one.
But no, I really can't be mad though. You can't be mad.
You can be. But you've gotten mad in the past over messages from people that I have no idea.
Yeah, that's because you was entertaining them. That's different.
No.
That's different.
Define entertaining.
If you're writing them back all the time.
That's a conversation.
No, that's entertaining them.
That's a conversation. What you mean?
It depends on the conversation. I read it. That was totally different.
Oh my god. See, I don't know how we go.
See, now you're being silent.
I don't know how we gonna finish these social media ones, relationship podcast, whatever. Because we got just our definitions of stuff are just too far apart.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us hours or multiple episodes to figure out.
So
Because I don't know what you consider entertaining. Ha ha. LOL.
You was flirting, baby. You was flirting.
I can see the laughing face and you gonna think that's flirting.
Nah,
I think I've definitely seen the laughing face before. You like, oh, you flirting with her. All I do was laugh. I laugh all the time.
I mean, if I did that, you'd do the same thing, though. You say I'm flirting all the time.
Never.
Or you think they're getting at me all the time.
I know what dudes want.
That's not the case every time.
Okay.
It's not. I could feel the energy. reading it. I could feel it.
You're not a good energy reader at all. You're not good at all. I do think though. Let's continue this. We'll make this one part 1.
And I think we should add some people in it, like have a few.
Yeah,
guests.
let's do a part 2 next episode. Call some people up, get their opinion on this stuff.
Yeah.
I need some backup. So we'll pick this back up next episode.
Yeah.
This will be part 1. We'll do a part 2, maybe 3. We need to break this up.
Yeah, it could go.
We need to break this up onto.
It could go on and on, to be honest.
Yeah, we need to talk about how social media has broken up some relationships because y'all think somebody entertaining somebody.
Don't say y'all. But that's it for now.
That's it for today. Thank y'all for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll be back next week, episode 10. We got some big surprises coming.
I'm excited.